Okay. Hopefully it'll be better now. I think. Maybe. I can do a test now. Once again, test 2. If it'll load. Here we go. Alright, yeah, that's way faster. Alright. Thank you for letting me know, Ace. That is a lot better. Move myself over. Hello, big.
Trying to think of something clever to say?
Shut up. Had run-ins at the law before?
A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free.
You're in trouble, Grace. You better start taking this seriously.
I'm listening with rapt attention, Deputy. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you
Being
got
technically
questions
difficult.
and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Don't play games. I know you stole the ship. You're gonna tell me why.
Fine. Yes, I jacked the ship. But look, I was just a contractor. I didn't even keep the ship. I gave it to some men. It was just a quick, clean job.
Is the universe's largest hot dog too large for the internet that it crashed? It seems to be. My whole stream was 10 seconds behind. I think it's probably because my hot dog is 10 light years or 10 seconds, like light seconds long. So I had to restart it. The whole stream was just so slow. So behind. The mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going.
You still stole
why.
a ship.
Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
10 light seconds, yes. That's how long this
just
is.
as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed,
I don't know how long that is, to be honest.
Did you think about that?
Does it still have a good personality, though? It has the best personality.
I guess I didn't.
Everyone's so happy whenever they get on my hot dog. They're the happiest people ever. They tell me every time I come back, someone's like, "Ah, home sweet home." I could lock you up for the starship theft alone.
No, I can't be locked up again.
You said you were never locked up.
If I help you, then you have to promise me that you won't put me away. I need your word. Ironclad.
All right.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago.
Oh.
Haven't heard from her since.
Thanks, Stream Elements. Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of
Finally back,
offhanded
stupid
comment
Twitch.
about their client wanting to expand
I'm
the
sorry,
operation ahead of
Ace.
schedule.
But welcome back.
In my line of work, you learn not
You
to
were
ask a
right,
lot
it
of
was
questions.
behind.
Tends to make people uncomfortable.
Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money? Reputation? The thrill of it? All good reasons.
Go on.
Long after that, I got a message
After
from
she
him
says that, saying, go on.
He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
What do you know about the men that you deliver the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Did anyone in the first give you a way to contact them?
Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
That's all I needed for now. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at
Ship
the Rock,
stealer.
you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Aye.
Free to go.
You promise your shipjacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go.
Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note.
They added an extra
Many
space in
consider
between the
that
on
ship
and
right out of Hope Tech.
there were 2 spaces there.
Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Yeah, I remember going in here once. I had to talk to someone in here.
Hey there.
I don't know who it was. Someone. Go to Aquila City. Is there any way to fast travel back? I don't think so.
Security? The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Oops. Alright, back to the hot dog.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Oh, 1 light second, I was looking it up, is, and so, if my hot dog is 10 light seconds long because the stream was delayed about 10 seconds, that means that 1 light second is 299,792,458 meters long. Apparently. Or 168,282 miles. So multiply either of those numbers by 10, that's how long my hot dog is. If you were wondering. Alright. Off to Aquila City.
Engines firing. Here we go. Orbital pattern locked in.
We have to give an encrypted slate to a dude. Roughly the size of the Earth, which is why we can talk to each other instantly anywhere on Earth. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So it's 10 Earths long. That's pretty long.
Must have been a good job. We're still in one piece.
Apparently there's a civilian outpost over here, and another one, and a farm. Oh, of course, I can't go there. I'm getting scanned. For contraband.
Alright.
I don't have contraband. Let me into your city.
Expansion must be very difficult for Aquila, with the native wildlife being what it is.
I like the other planets where it's really fast because there's not as much gravity. There's too much gravity here. It's too much like Earth. Bleh. Earth.
A year or two back,
Yes, up all of these weird stairs. I think you go this way, then you make another right. It's the weirdest way to get up here.
better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara Luna.
Look who
I guess.
it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex.
I'm over here. I'm not over
Nia's
there
report
yet.
said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
What's stopping you from traveling?
Oh, I
Do
can't
it.
fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's
Huh.
not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
I didn't really care for it.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first.
I'm a straight and narrow ranger. If you ask me off duty, I might say something
On to
different.
business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Ranger Price says you can crack this encrypted slate.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing.
Oh my.
Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Nice. How long will it take to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this.
But what if I pester
One
you a
thing I
lot?
can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
I'm gonna say you don't get how much, do you,
Why
meanie?
should I? Nothing but dirt, cold air, and Ashta waiting for me out there. I like my nice, cozy, antisocial office space much more, thanks.
I'm counting on
Counting
you.
on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
You're a meanie. I don't like you.
I will not.
You're mean. You ran away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no, you're here. You're mean. You're mean. You're mean and you're mean and you're mean. Where'd she go? I guess she wanted to talk to me. I don't think I could talk to her anyways. Everyone wants to hurt me.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
How do I go up? Office. Whoa, I thought there was someone standing there. I was like, huh? That's an interesting painting.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk.
How do I go up?
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto. New deputy.
How do I get there? Oh, it's this way. This is too confusing.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back.
Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
She was a shipjacker named Grace Early. Or maybe I'll just say I was able to track down the thief with Ranger Price's help.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Thanks. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
First there's a money man named Marco and someone else named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be.
Oh.
I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
You think you know who Marco
There was
is?
a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
What do you tell me about Maya
They
Cruz?
said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
I need some information to track him down. Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket.
A racket.
Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
I'll be fine. I only just joined you guys recently. I've been running around all by myself.
More intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
I got my big pew-pew gun here. So if I don't get a warm welcome, I go pew-pew. Go to Red Mile. Maybe we can do the Red Mile. I tried to a really long time ago, and it was not easy, so I didn't do it. Oh yeah, I've been up here before. My hot diggity dog.
Struts
Pew Pew is Grinmo's solution for everything. I mean, it's the simplest one. I have so many different Pew Pew devices. They probably only have one, and it's probably not even any good.
achieving orbit now.
Okay, let's go to Narion, apparently. We're gonna go to the surgical strike. I'm tracking Maya Cruz, a technical genius and senior member of the 1st who recently had emergency surgery. Marshal Blake suggested I talk to Ranger Ben Armistead at the clinic. A sophisticated medical facility in orbit of Depalia. Okay. Off we go. Whee! Look at my hot dog. Isn't it magnificent?
I will never get tired of that.
Hello, clinic.
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
I don't, but I'm gonna use it anyways.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled system.
Your medical facility is very far away. What if I was severely hurt? There we go, finally. Dock my hot dog.
Green lights on outer hatch.
Bored.
We're docked.
I'm interested to see what the inside of this place looks like. Ah, these things.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly.
Wonder if you can get that? Almost.
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year,
I wanted to
how many
pick these
times have we
plums
had
up,
this
but
conversation about
I
leaving
would be
Johnson
stealing them,
Gibbons'
so they get all angry with me.
I believe this is the third time.
Oh, but I can just take this. Permanently use 15% less oxygen while moving when over encumbered. That's amazing.
Clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return.
You look like you're 15 years old. Okay, bye guys.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
I've never done that. Apparently I can get ship services at a hospital.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
I have a badge too. You can't see it though. I can't knock the orange off the table? How depressing. Mondays, am I right? That's what that said. Yeah, Mondays, am I right? Man, I want that coffee mug for the toilet room. Why is there a laser? Oh.
Have to keep an eye on these doctors, or they'll work themselves to death.
All these people have names.
Are you the courier?
No.
You're not really supposed to be.
Did you become a cat trying to knock stuff off the table?
And someone will take care of it.
It's a little known otter fact. We like knocking things off tables too. There are a lot of couriers coming through here.
Well, sure. We can't afford to run low on supplies. Never know what kind of medical emergency might pop up at any moment.
I'm not a courier.
Well, then you won't have Dr. Darvish breathing down your neck at least. But, well, we're not really set up for having folks just milling about in here. It is a medical facility.
But I want to just, you know, look around.
Best to steer clear of the doctors while they work and not interrupt things. I'd really appreciate it. And if you need anything, I'm right here, okay?
You're not a doctor?
Nurse supervisor, dear. I'm the one who takes care of all the doctors, as well as the patients. The more I can look after, the more the doctors can focus on patient diagnosis and treatment. Every role here is important.
Do you like working alongside your husband?
Well,
no, I hate him. He's the worst person I've ever met.
Together, just happens to be in the same place. He has his job keeping the peace. I have mine keeping this place running.
I mean, I would say you're working together. We just happen to have a job at the same company. I don't think we're working together or anything.
To see him every day, even if it's just to pop over to his office and say hello or share a meal. It's nice.
This must be an exciting place to work. All these people close to death, isn't that fun?
Oh, sometimes, sure. Somebody walks in or is dragged in with something we haven't seen before. You best believe it's all hands on deck. Have to find out if it's lethal or contagious, or both.
Oh, that's fun. Don't you worry you might get
I
sick?
used to. I think we all did to some degree when we started working here. But really, how does worrying help when you've got people to treat? It just gets in the way.
That's a lot of pressure.
It can be, yes. But we've all learned to live with it. If we didn't do this, who knows how many lives would be lost. It's harder on the newer folks, that's for sure. You take that Dr. Salvato, nice man, but he's a little on the skittish side. He's a good doctor, but just needs a little more confidence, you know?
I could fake an illness if that would help.
Oh, aren't you a dear? No, he'll do just fine. He just needs some time. Actually, now that we're talking about this, I wanted to do something nice for him. Give him a little pick-me-up. I overheard something about a meal he hadn't had in a long time. Thought maybe if I could deliver one to him, it'd be a nice gesture. You think you could help with that?
Think you could just deliver it for me?
Aren't you just the sweetest? You know that Don's Roost restaurant in New Atlantis?
What? You want me to go all the way there and come back?
I was talking about the synth liver pate. Said he'd never forget it. You bring me a plate and I'll make sure we brighten up his day.
I thought it was like, can you bring him the orange that's on the receptionist desk? No. Go all the way to New Atlantis. Haha, your orange is on your chair now.
Every new alien pathogen we discover is just
Alright.
a little more job seeking.
I'm I am Freestar Ranger.
Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Move along.
Why is there a locked wing in the clinic?
This wing is contracted out to a private business.
Private business?
It's not open to the general public. Not even standard clinic staff.
Any idea what's going on back there?
In the secure wing? No. But from what I understand, someone's paying to keep it that way. No one knows what's going on back there.
Oh. Guarding a door overkill for Freestar security?
I don't make the assignments. I got a boss, and this is where I was told to waste my time.
He's like security? They are. Who are you? Oh, you're here patients, okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
VIP wing? Wow, I want to go in the VIP wing. The break room. I'm allowed to take their tissues, apparently. Or this pen. I'm gonna write on your face. L-O-S-E-R. Gotcha. Synergy. There's no I in synergy. Can I pick up the knife? Yeah. How rude. I'm just messing around. Plan. Can I put this? I'm gonna put this into another person's office. Okay, it's just the break room actually.
Need to make sure those files are back.
I was gonna move it from one person's office to another. And, you know, make them like mad. Like, why did you take my plant? Like the desktop paper tray. That's in the kitchen now, on top of the fridge. Good luck getting that back. You probably won't even see it's up there. I'm a menace. Because if you know how to spell and spell a synergy, true.
I am not permitted to perform.
Reminds me, there's a game called Spell Check. It's like it's a browser game, and it gives you a word, and you have to spell it. It's kind of hard, especially because it's like an AI voice saying the words, so it'll mess up the pronunciation. Tweezers. I haven't seen tweezers yet. I'm taking those. Here, you seem sad. Here's some paper towels to wipe your tears.
If you need assistance, please see our.
The words on stream with Ducky. That was fun. I played words on stream once before. I don't know how many months ago that was at this point. Wow. A long time, huh? A different VTuber. Griffin. You were surprisingly good? Well, you have quite a grasp on the English language. Obviously. You are my English teacher after all. Here's my cup. Here's my greeting cup.
I'm just here to keep the
For you.
peace. You need medical help, I'm the last person you want to talk to.
You're great. What a sign.
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? You know, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
What does he say about me? Who?
Well, now that'd be telling, wouldn't it? It ain't anything bad if that's what you're wondering. You just keep your mind on the task at hand.
I think he's saying mean things to me and he doesn't want to tell me. Good, I don't want to waste time explaining it to you. Then you know I'm tracking down members of the First.
Having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So is...
What did you look at over there?
Here at the clinic?
I'm the oldest. Well, except for the ghost that haunts this office. But anyway, what did you need? She has some kind of urgent medical issue, so I'm confident she's here.
Every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
Okay. Are you gonna get up or?
Just between you and
Am I supposed to first?
I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here.
I don't know. I was wondering that. Did I mention it out loud? There's a jail cell in the hospital. Just your typical jail cell in the hospital. Wait a minute. Oh, I want the pillow. It would go perfect in the toilet room.
He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
I should get back.
Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
That was a good one.
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use
It'd be enough to know that the Rangers are keeping an eye on us, but to have it be my own husband.
I'll see what I can do.
Hi.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands.
Okay.
You need anything?
Thanks. We're really getting to know each other here. Hey, why did you back off?
Hope I can be useful to you.
That was rude. He's backing off. Oh, okay. We're gonna switch positions here. All right.
Just
Yeah, I work here. And now I work here. Okay,
But our
makes
computer
sense.
systems have been having some issues.
Everything should be in the toilet room. Everything should be in the toilet room. Where do you think those tweezers are going? Hello, I work here now. It's your job. You're in the Freestar Rangers. What's causing the issues?
The patient records database is acting up.
Oh.
Access is a lot slower than normal, and I have
Because
no
it
idea
shouldn't. Nothing should be in there because it shouldn't exist.
For now, let's focus on your investigation.
No. Everything should be in there. I mean, you know, the point of the room is that you never have to leave the room. I mean, we should really put a bed in there as well. Just an all-in-one room. Some bunk beds so we can have parties in there. I mean, I already have multiple chairs set up. I have the benches that people like to sit on, even though they're not supposed to sit on them. They're more like shelves. Although shelves are normally on like a wall. But like stationary, middle of the room shelves that aren't connected to a wall, but instead are connected to the floor. Yeah. And then bunk beds. Be a big party room in there. I see big things for this. It'll be the biggest attraction. Then everyone will start making their own toilet rooms, but I'll have a patent on it, so everyone has to pay me every time they make a toilet room. Soon enough, you'll have one. You just need to test it out. I need results, not excuses. Just do the best you can. Interesting, the person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related.
Big hacker.
Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect here?
Her apartment's in the basement of decrepit buildings in the slums that are better than that room. No. Nah, it's not. You seen pictures? I've seen pictures of bedrooms that literally have a toilet and a shower just in the bedroom. This isn't even just the Starfield thing. The revolution has already begun. I'm just showing it off in a video game. It's already a thing. You'll be living in one soon enough. A ruthless mercenary. Her name is Maya Cruz.
The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
I know it required a long hospital stay. It sounded pretty urgent.
That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Okay.
Give him a bit snack for me. The man name's well, but just so 25 years days.
Tricky was probably this doesn't make it a good idea.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
Sand pendulum? How's the sand not falling out? I gave you a little ornament for your desk. Hope you appreciate it.
Okay, finally, here we go. No matches found.
It's actually like a little database. It's cool. No matches found. What a weird keyboard. Like embedded in the desk. Hey, get off of there. You just started doing work. I'm still here.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
What if the records are tampered with?
I guess it's possible. Maybe I can give you another option. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients.
I would assume you have some.
There's Candace. What's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin.
No women ever come here. It's really weird.
I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
If I can find the source of the computer issues, that might lead me to Maya.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Okay, I will search for the source of the system disruption. At a computer somewhere. This one? Okay. Security incident reports. Incident Titus Cassidy. Dr. Cassidy claimed that a patient in the VIP wing became confrontational and threatened violence when he tried to administer a medication. I spoke to the patient, Catalina Rivera, and calmed her down. She agreed to take the medication. Catalina. Catalina Clays. That's a reference that you won't understand. I did it. I did it. I have one. Nurse Armistead filed a report that a patient in the VIP was found in an off-limits area. Patient identified as Catalina Rivera was found to be inside a serve shuttle and was asked to return to her room. Patient cooperated and apologized, explaining she had become lost. Candace Doolin, a patient, filed a complaint. Patient filed a complaint and insisted on speaking to security about a lack of personalized attention and to inform us that her symptoms were not being taken seriously enough. I informed the patient that was a medical matter, not a security issue. The patient said that she was aware of that, but did not feel the medical staff were listening to her concerns and had nowhere left to turn. I spent an hour listening to the patient, which seemed to calm her down. Recent messages. Rebecca Armistead. Don't forget to put in that vacation request. It's been too long since we had a break. Can't wait to have some quiet time at the cabin on Montara Luna. I'm going to fish all day, and then at night, well, you'll see. Love you. Excuse me. Ari Miller. That last courier ship from Aquila brought a slate for you. You were at office, so I left it on your desk. Oh. Dr. Titus Cassidy. To all staff, we've had a few recent incidents of personnel entering the VIP wing without authorization. Please respect the privacy of our VIP guests and do not enter the VIP wing without express authorization no matter what. See me if you have questions. Did you hear about the bank heist in Aquila City? I just read about it on the news slate. I hope no one was hurt or killed. Sounds like the Shaw gang was behind it. No surprise there. I sure don't miss living on Aquila. I'll never take the peace and quiet of the clinic for granted again. Where's that slate?
I remember when I was a deputy, just starting out, long time ago.
What if I steal your badge?
Well, Ari's a good kid. Good luck out there.
Alright, admin access. I thought maybe I could take the encrypted slate. Please select task, maintenance. Checking maintenance record. Last maintenance performed 6 days ago by Miller. Shading system scan, no issues detected. Maintenance not required at this time. Resource monitor. 62% available storage, 26% processor usage, 12% active memory usage, no issues detected. Active processes. Disruptor Mark IV. Whoa! Security risk high. It is recommended that this process be disabled immediately. Location mainframe application installed by Catalina P. Rivera. Man, this guy's horrible at running the computer. There's literally a process named Disruptor Mark IV, and he's like, seems fine. Says high security risk, but a patient installed it. That couldn't be anything bad.
You know if you go out there with no helmet on,
Okay, that's all I did.
your head will totally explode. True story.
I have a helmet on all the time. Get back here.
I don't mean to be rude, but unless this is a medical emergency, please get someone else to help you.
You're rude.
Yes. What do you want?
That is a very different thing you just said to me right there. You're the one in charge of the VIP wing?
Yes, that's right. I'm afraid we don't take walk-ins. If you want a room in our VIP wing, you'll need to make arrangements in advance.
It's a good bet you got a fugitive hiding in your VIP wing. I need access.
Even if that were true, which I doubt, access to that area is strictly limited. Who exactly are you?
Deputy Quinmo at your service.
You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules, no exceptions.
Flexibility clearly is not one of his virtues.
I give you my word as a fellow medical professional that I'll be very discreet. Oh, wait, you say you're a medical professional?
Then I can't trust anyone.
I guess you're fine.
We'll get you in.
Go in there. I take your word for it.
I do hope you won't make me regret this.
That's all you have to say. If there's ever anywhere you can't go into, just say, I'm actually a professional in this field, and they'll be like, why didn't you say so sooner? All right, welcome in. Come on, over here. You can walk right in. Yeah, it's very confidential government area. Yeah, you're fine. You said you said you work here. That's okay. The game just crashed. Let's go. So excited. So happy. We love the crashes. Yes, we do. That means I have to do everything again because I probably did an autosave. Once I went into the clinic. 25 minutes ago.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier, That's all right. That orange is still going to be knocked down. I have to talk to you. Get your stupid quest to go and get this guy a dumb meal.
Well, we're really...
Wait, you just said I'm not feeling well? You're like, well, I mean, we don't really treat people here. I don't think that this place is even a hospital. I think it's fake. I don't think anyone here treats anybody. I think that this is just a cover-up. That orange belongs on the ground.
Well, truth be told, but I do appreciate...
You're not a doctor?
Supervisor, dear. I'm the one who takes care of all. The more I can...
It must be an exciting place to work.
I used to.
You worry you're gonna get sick? That sounds like a lot of pressure.
It's harder on... He's a good doctor.
I would fake an illness.
Actually, I overheard some...
I'm at your service.
You know that doctor...
Is it a fake piddle? What do you mean? It's under the desk now. You'd be like, where did my orange go? It was right here.
When I told him I was good with compute, have a good one.
Wait, what?
You'd be surprised how many times I have to argue. Get out of here before you catch something.
Not exactly a hotbed of criminal activity.
I'm gonna talk to you from up here this time.
Now, the marshals. Well, now that it ain't.
Oh, fake hospital, fake fiddle. I'm getting a little suspicious that they don't really do much here. Someone who needed work, care, on one of the terminal entries was like, no one seems to care about my symptoms here. And then they don't let you into the VIP wing. I think it's fake. I think it's a big front.
And having some band armors. Well, so is one of
that one.
Rate, no better
I can't believe I have to click through all this again. Yeah, I know where we're going already. Hi, I'm back. I'll take my position again. I said I'll take my position again, please. Stop pushing me out of the way, that's very rude. Yes, you stay there and then he won't be able to push me out of the way.
Stuffy eggheads.
Oh, mean.
Are out of the system.
Except Ari.
Means I got about 10 minutes.
He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or
Nah, we gotta wait.
hardly working?
Think so? Awkward situation.
Hey, Chief. A little more of the former than
Anything I grabbed over here? Oh, wait, here's a patient.
Consider not staying long.
Excuse me, but...
Jane Nakamori. Excuse me, you're in the wrong room?
Hello,
my private room? Please leave.
No. I don't want to leave. This is my room now. You leave. I took it over. See, I can't even see you anymore. She's in the way. This is my room. Go away.
Are they letting just anyone into patients' rooms now?
It's my patient room.
Hey there.
Are you a patient here?
That I am. Lucky to be alive, apparently.
I like talking to people at the back of their head.
Have been patients for going on, what, 4 or 5 months now? Good Lord. I, being the stronger and smarter one, am recovering quickly. Still sick as a dog, but the doctors let me roam around to visit my infirm brother here. He was in a coma for months. He's only now making some sort of recovery.
Oh, what happened?
This genius brother of mine was begging me to go on a hike with him on Aquila. He's a real outdoorsy type, you know. Now, being a man of letters, I didn't want to go, but he just kept yapping.
He kept on yapping to me.
We're on this hike, right? We don't know where the hell we're going. Well, we got lost, stranded with no food or water. I told them to pack food and water.
You didn't pack anything, and neither did I. Because, well, I didn't say I was smart.
We come across this thing, like a plant, but I don't know what the hell the damn thing was. Looked tasty enough.
It looked nice, so we ate some.
Well, the damn thing nearly killed us both. Turns out we weren't even that far from the city, so...
We were like just right at the entrance. I didn't know. I thought these were ancient walls. It was just the city.
We got real lucky.
Are you sure you're supposed to be the smart one?
Damn right. Damn right. John ate most of the thing. I only took a few bites.
This is like somebody, he's like, got 1 point of intelligence over this guy, and he's like, I am so smart, you wouldn't believe it. At least you survived.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. Things have been pretty hairy for John here. But
he's fine. Right. He's moving around over there.
More than that to kill the Joseph brothers.
What do you think of the clinic?
Well, I think it's all right, seeing as how my brother and I would be dead if we never came here. Doctors are nice enough, treatments aren't too bad, and food's all right.
Doesn't sound that nice.
I'm not counting down the days until we can leave. I'm itching to go back home. Take care now.
Is 1 intelligence basically all the intelligence? Yeah. It's a 1 and 0 scale for intelligence.
I never should have eaten that.
Oh my gosh, what happened to his neck? It has been stretched.
Doctor still don't know when we'll be okay to leave.
Oh, hey buddy, I'm kind of suffering here. Can you leave me be?
Oh, he got up, everyone. He's standing. Congratulations. They just needed me here. Let's see if he'll lay down on the scissors. Ah, comfy scissors. Here, I have something that'll help you. Maybe you need a kidney dish. Ah, you never took your pills, mister. Here, I'll put them right next to your head with the scissors. Everything else is considered stealing, and they'll get mad at me if I pick it up. Ah, the refractor.
Get too close.
Ah, I forgot. Yes, you need the refractor. Ah, they never injected you. That makes sense. Here, let's inject you. Leave that near your hand so you can inject yourself again. Ah, syringed. Here we go. I think this is supposed to go in your foot.
At least it
So there you go.
Well, no, it definitely can. But trying to stay positive.
Hey, Mr. Where'd that scalpel go? What? What? Hey, what? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Man, I gotta go through all that again. Let me have fun.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. And in that
No, I will not help you hurt.
What? I didn't steal anything. I picked this up before. Why? Very well what you did, you naughty otter. I was just treating him medically. I don't trust the treatment that he was getting at this clinic.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here? And in that year, how many times?
Yeah, it's in the chair. It's in its rightful place.
A couple of years I've been.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm over here. You're looking a complete wrong direction.
Yeah, the marshals. Well, now that'd be it, ain't it?
And he goes quick save first. I thought everything was cool. I wasn't picking up anything that was considered stealing. I was just holding things. I thought it was all fine.
And having some bad armors. Well, so is one of. Every rank. No better. I know, Jim.
Yes? Need to make sure.
My room, not your room. Need to remind her that.
Definitely
Perhaps we should
that I am.
not stay
Me and my brother. I've been.
breathing
He was in a
deeply.
coma. This genius. So, well, we. Damn right.
The way he laughed.
Yeah, well. Well, doctors are not. That doesn't mean I'm not. Don't go eating nothing off the ground. Trust me.
Okay. I'm gonna take the scalpel and the scissors and the refractor and maybe a syringe.
Well, at least it can't get any worse. Well,
That's what you think.
no,
We appreciate the company, but you might want to keep trying to.
You're gonna hurt me now? I don't think I quick saved. I think I just went in there and took things.
This place makes me
Oh,
feel
hello.
awful cooped up. Oh, I miss having my hands in. They say I'm ahead of schedule. Pain. They say I'm ahead of schedule.
They say I'm ahead of schedule.
I say they ought to make. Hey, that isn't yours.
Restart security.
It's a piece of paper towel. I want to know. Maybe there's a mod that makes it so I can pick anything I want up. I want to pick up everything I can. Before sealing inpatient overnight, examine medpod for foreign objects. Yes, who knows who might stick some scissors in there. Check vital connectors. Ensure full installation. Tighten straps.
Mind your step. Floors in here can be a bit slick at times. Don't ask why.
There's just a little blood on the ground. You know how it is. Let's get some marshmallow treats. They didn't come out, but I got them apparently. Oh, an MRI. Does not seem deep enough to be an MRI, to be completely honest, but okay. Only for your head. Nowhere else on your body. I can just use the research lab. Oh, look at this clear whiteboard. It's not very white anymore. It's a clear board. Ah, he's gone crazy. We've reloaded so many times, he's literally gone insane. He's holding nothing and he thinks he is holding something. I almost pickpocketed you. Oh, hello. I didn't know you were hiding there.
I'll try to help you, but our computers...
What's causing the issue?
Access is I'll look into it later.
Person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
So who's the suspect?
She is Maya Cruz.
Do you know what was wrong with her?
She needed to be in a long hospital stay. Yeah, follow you, whatever. Oh yeah, this computer. Where did your orange go? Oh yes, he's gonna sit on the orange. What a fool. Succulent.
I cannot, will not be a part of this.
It doesn't even say stealing. It literally just says I can take it. And I can take it. But if I try and pick it up and move it, they're like, what are you doing? You can't just move something. That's illegal. But now I can.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
Ah, yes, that plant which can just stay upright by its leaves.
Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally.
She's right there. You gotta like move the succulent around.
No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
It's right there. It's behind the. I see it. It's right there. That line right there.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be. Which actually, I guess it's possible. All right, hang on. There's and then there's the. You're welcome to use the rain.
All right. And we'll just go through all these, even though I read all of them already. Oops. So there's this guy. Not even in here. Shh. Sneaky. Oh, come on.
Can succeed at that before we are discovered.
But I want to talk to him about being a medical professional. This isn't as fun.
If you're thinking about going into medicine, just...
Why are you all the way over here?
Warning. This unit is not suited for addressing mental health concerns.
What do you... Yes, that's right. If you want a room in our VIP... Even if that were true, who exactly are you? You could be Solomon Cohen. The rules are the rules.
I love how I'm like, there could be a fugitive in there. I'm a part of the Freestar Collective. And he's like, you could be the head of the pirate gang, the Crimson Wings, and I wouldn't care. And then I say, I give you my word as a fellow medical professional that I'll be very discreet. And he's like, why didn't you say so?
I suppose if I can't trust a colleague, this will get you. I do hope you won't make it.
I don't even have any credentials. I literally just said that I'm a medical professional, and he's like, well, I gotta trust you. VIP wing. I'm ready. Go. Oh, yes. Hello, the fellow VIPers. It is me.
I have never required
Windmill.
treatment here, and I hope that I never do.
What? Why did the staff have a gun? I think how this is stealing. Reminds me of the Hello Fellow Kids meme, yeah. That's me. Hello, fellow doctors. How do you do? I almost went boom boom. Who killed this? There's one dead doctor in here. And nobody's come in here? Why is there just, like, oil on the ground? A screwdriver. Command override mode. Command override mode active. Access mainframe. Install disruptor Mark 4. Even though that is IV and the other one said Mark 4, like the number 4. Anyways. Run disruptor 4. Executing. Operation successful. All other admin functions suspended. Disable program. Patient terminal. Doesn't simply walk into the VIP section. C. Rivera. Okay, it looks like she left. You got the authorization code. T. Cassidy, upload patient vitals. Records updated. Note, treatment continues, but issues persist. Prognosis is not optimistic. Patient seems unusually anxious since receiving a recent courier slate. Possibly some bad news from back home. VIP amenities. We're here to serve you. As a VIP guest, you'll enjoy the very best hospitality we have to offer. Spacious private chambers, fine cuisine, and the highest quality of personalized service await you here at the clinic. Your satisfaction is our highest priority, and you can rest assured that we'll work hard to make your stay a comfortable and pleasant one. Your privacy is our priority. Here in the clinic's exclusive VIP wing, you'll enjoy the highest level of privacy and security that we offer. Access is limited to a select group of professionals and courteous clinic staff who are here to serve you. No information, including your presence here, will be shared with anyone beyond your attending physician and the support staff and the computer system. But anyways, in addition, your medical records will be kept in our most secure database. Yeah, like I was saying. With the maximum level of protection from outside intrusion, except for the inside intrusion that you did. A stress-free recovery here at the clinic. The brightest minds in medicine, not the medicine, and the most sophisticated technology and research combined to ensure that you receive the best care anywhere. The promise of a stress-free recovery is our commitment to you, our valued guest. Whatever you're here for, there's simply no better place to be. I think that's what the ad sounded like. What? What else? I looked at everything, didn't I? Oh, a slate. Read urgently. Decryption sequence complete, Maya. The Rangers are on to us. They're going to find you, and when they do, your alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine in Sakharov, I think, should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for seeing it through. And if I don't get the chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor, Major Hull. She's just dead here, and we're just gonna leave. We find a literal dead body, and we're like, alright, whatever. The bathroom? Anybody in the bathroom? See, look how useless this is. What a complete waste. I'm protesting. I'm gonna put the tissues inside the toilet. What a complete waste of space. That could have been a room for anything, and they had a whole room dedicated to bathing and toiletries. How boring. Ooh. Varun Scripture 5. Permanently increases sneak bonus damage by 1% and melee sneak attack damage by 5%. Hello, clinic people. It is I, Mr. VIP. Coming back to tell you that I did not kill anybody in there. Goodbye.
Hey there, deputy.
What do you know about a patient named Catalina Rivera?
Catalina Rivera. I know the name. Just give me a second to think. I remember she was rushed into surgery right after arriving. Seemed to be in pretty bad shape. She must have some serious credits because she was moved to the VIP wing after the procedure.
Show VIP wing card. I got it covered.
I really don't want to know how you got that, but yeah, that'll do the trick. I hope you find your suspect, deputy.
Oh, she's out. She's not in there. I find it absolutely hilarious that I can just leave and not tell anybody about anything. Can I even tell anybody about this?
Excuse me, Dr. Darvish. Need to make sure those samples get disposed of.
Where is the doctor that I got the thing from?
Was there anything else?
I don't mean to be rude.
Oh wait, hold on. It was you.
If you need assistance, please. I'm sure there's someone else that can help you.
All right, well, geez, have fun walking in there and seeing that somebody was killed. Wasn't me though. I promise.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Very true.
Hey, what's going on?
It's so long. There's so much room for activities on here now. Sit back down. Undock.
Undocking complete, Captain.
I don't even know where we're going. She left. I don't think it said where she went. So I think we're... Oh no, it did. I remember seeing the Shakharov and I couldn't pronounce it. Ignore me. I promise I'm very, very smart.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
Eklund Site CL25. Destroy the asteroid. These asteroids are too big. I'll just enter the docking animation so I can avoid having to go through a bunch of asteroids. This is where they are? They went to an asteroid belt?
Get aboard.
Place looks creepy. Reminds me of like Fallout. It's all green, like radiation. Who are you? Tell me, where are they? Where are they at? Tell me, get out of your spacious box. Your special box. Bulletproof box. Where are they all? Clinic med response? What? Press the button. They don't know I'm here. I destroyed the security camera.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you.
Maybe.
I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
No. I have big, powerful, strong gun. A pack of cigarettes? I don't think I've seen that before. A personal groomer and an e-pipe? I've never seen these items before. Some syringes? I think I'll pass on those. Honestly, I think I'll pass on them. Dumbbells are too heavy, but I'm gonna give them to you.
Hello. I am happy to help. Until next time.
Yes. Shower? Why can't I put one of these in my house? Ow! If anything like Fallout, there'll be mods that let you place almost every item in the game
Temperature is
at your
unreasonably
outpost.
low here. We should not stay long.
What's up here? Stress reduction procedure. Bang head here. Place poster on firm surface and follow directions in the circle until unconscious. Perfect. An e-pipe and another syringe.
These crystals must be valuable to have warranted such an elaborate mining operation.
The syringe went into somebody. That's gross. The e-pipe is clean. Pans? Baking pan and a pan lid. Ooh. Dinner plate, a dish rag. Oh, a coffee grinder? Ooh. I know exactly where to put that. A weird bowl. Has like a lid on it. Put like some chips in there. What's an e-pipe? I'm thinking it's like a smoking thing. Is it not? It's like an e-cigarette. A vape. It's not a crack pipe. I don't think. Ah, hookah. Perfect. Our toilet room is about to take a very different direction. Ooh, some slippers. What kind of things people smoke in there? They smoke very clean substances for medical purposes. Someone has a book and a folder in here. What do you think they left in the toilet? I don't know, but I'm keeping the toilet open. No one's here except for her, apparently. Oh, I want a dartboard! An old world flip lighter. Also, you're assuming the transitions are for drugs, or they could be for insulin or medication? You're not wrong, but they're used. Clearly, it's much better to use someone's used e-pipe, whatever it was used for. I want one of these. What's that say? We put the S in. We put the S in mast. What? What in the world does that mean? Is this just red? Yeah. There's a couch. Another coffee mug. Oh, you just decided to sit down, some playing cards? I'm still looking for the full Ace collection. Ooh, a bottle opener. So I can have all 4 of them in front of the toilet. Sadly, we're missing one. Where was I again? What was I doing? Do I have to leave out the store? No. Oh yeah, I went up here and I didn't really need to. We use things for a lot of things they are not intended to. Not telling me what this is. A crystal. What are these? A shard hopper? Apparently there were, mines right there. But they didn't seem to think about the fact that, I could have gone the other way. So they only put it down this ramp. They're like, he'll walk down that way, that's for sure. Crystal and pipe sounds very suspicious to me. Emergency cuttable wall. Cut the pins. Sorry. Oh, sorry, you should move out of the way. You should move out of the way after the first one. After the second one, it's your own fault. After the third one, I think you want to be hit. There's some cobalt there. What other weapons do I have? I don't remember. Still have the Ace sidearm. Corrosive Old World hunting rifle. Oh, yeah, I was gonna try that out. Deadeye is really fun. I don't need that thing. Or this rip shank at all. Just drop it. It's a waste. Space. Mag pulse. I don't really use this. I think it's kind of fun though.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
No, I take all of the ammo all the time. I thought that was a soccer ball. It's this way. A wafer. Hello? I see you, Shard Rib Hopper.
Spending time in a geode in space was not on my to-do list today, but it is very impressive.
We're in a very big geode, apparently. The biggest one the world has ever seen. Much like my hot dog. This is a weird gun. Doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Remote Security door. There we go. Open door. I don't even know what door I'm opening, but open it. That sound. Creepy. I genuinely don't know what door it is. Ooh, he jumped right at me. Oh, robot. Hello, robot. It is I, your friend. Come out. This is now a combat zone. One of these dudes just died over here, I guess. There's nothing over here. Thought I heard something. Why is there a turret up there? Whoa, that's a lot of red dots on the bottom left. Apparently they all went away. They were all really angry at me, then I walked away a little, like, whatever. My friend will be. He will be what? Caliper. I need a much bigger one of these to measure my hot dog. Nothing that puny will work. Whoa, okay. Maybe don't just walk off of the cliff. Almost got stuck.
This unit is
Oh, you're following me.
software update. Please do not attempt further conversation.
Just attempting a software update, okay. There is a button over here. Oh, it's for the door. I don't see any safe way down. Looks like I must go down onto the crystals. That was the intended way. Close the door. You don't need to close the door. You can keep it open. A cutter crate? That's interesting. I've never seen one of these before. It's kind of cool. What are you hiding in here? I will find out. Okay. Almost have it. Nice.
How quickly can you get that done?
Anything in here? Harvested organs? Ah, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. How did they know? Calibrated mag shot. I have a mag shot? I have a mag pulse. This is .43 ammo. Yes, I do. I have 2 of them. No. No, I want that one back. I just wanted to use it. Yeah, I haven't. Run. Oh. You didn't go boom? That's good. Just shocked a little bit, that's fine. Ooh, this is a good gun. There's some uranium over here. That's fine. I could be near that. There's no Geiger counter in this game. Why is there like a puff of poison whenever I shoot at somebody? I'm even doing less damage because I'm on a planet right now. Depleted aluminum uranium rounds. Modified auto rivet? Never seen this before. New gun. It's a rivet. I'm playing BioShock again.
You have my attention.
Oh man, I had to still play BioShock Infinite.
Extra weapon.
I forgot about that.
Or 3.
Why is a coffee bag a resource?
Is that it then?
Down we go. Because coffee. If Gisso was here, he would understand. True, he'd teach me the ways of the coffee resource. This is horrible. This is the worst thing I've ever used in my life. That thing's not automatic at all. I pressed and held the button and it just didn't do anything. What is even shooting at me? Up there. What is a mining turret? What is happening? There's so many things. It's another one. Ouch. Where are you? Oh, there's another mining turret. Oh, hi. Oh, you exploded. You went wee. Place is missing lots of gravity. That's a little turret. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, level up. I haven't even been using my levels. I should. You thought that would stop me, didn't you? But you got killed in one shot. She's like, okay, he's gonna come through the door over here, and then after he comes through the door, and then I just shoot him. Sure. This thing's crazy. Crazy. Can I take your pillow? Why is there a jar here? I don't know, but it's going in the toilet. A coffee mug for the United Colonies. Oh, the turret control system, of course. Hi.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
No. I can't look at you, I'm sorry. The first one's to have a base, where is it?
We've got a base, a good one too. Spent months of my life getting that place up and running. As for where it is, you're going to have to figure that out on your own.
Why is the first seizing farmland?
That's what we were hired to do. The pay was good too. But the best part was getting to stick it to the people who turned their backs on us.
So this is about revenge?
Of course it is. We spent 20 years behind bars because our leaders got scared and called off our attack just when we had the battle won. And did the people of the Freestar Collective that we fought and died for come to our defense? No. They did nothing. Nothing!
Nothing!
Well, now they can die. Just like most of our unit did.
That'll be pretty blinding talking to me when I had this flashlight on my face. Who hired the first and why?
I can't wait until you find out.
Back to the business at hand.
Fine. I'm feeling conversational anyway.
Anyways, back to the fact that you seem pretty eager to die.
Of course I ain't. What kind of fool would be eager to die? I'm just not stupid enough to deny what's inevitable. I wish I were. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicking me around enough as it is.
Thanks for
But if you wanna let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace.
How has life kicked you around?
I've been abused or abandoned by everyone I ever got close to. Gave up on people and
Ballad is here. The Bonkster is here.
Wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry and met
You all cheers, I cry.
but I felt I could trust
It's moments like these you know who your true allies are in the world. Hey, Pat. Those feel extra special. Misclick. Oh. That's not fair. You can't tease me with that bad and then bonk me. I'm not leaving until I get some information about the first.
Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Oh, you can't kill her? Come on! At least I just saved. The game crashed trying to quick load. It was like, oh, what do you mean load? 2 game crashes. Unbelievable. Not fair. Load does not compute, yeah. It's like, whoa, you just told me to save the game, now you're telling me to load it? Oh, slow down there, buddy. I don't think I can do all that. I can't talk to you. You're gonna just go to sleep? He's assigned to play a different game. A clown game? For clowns, by clowns? Made me a sad clown. Whoa! O2 filtered navigator space helmet. That's terrible.
I trust you will help yourself to anything useful.
Cheese! Gotta take the cheese. Anything fun? How strong I am. Look how much I move that. Oh, she's super strong too. It just bounced right off her head. Did you meet mind goblins? No. I have not met any mind goblins. Why can't I take the pillow? I can pick it up. Ping pong paddle.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much.
No, I'm big strong boy. I can carry all this stuff. Don't worry. I have my harvested organs. I need to go back to my base anyways, or else they're gonna get mad at me for having contraband and illegal materials that are not ethical. They're just haters, that's all.
Docking seal released.
Alright, Nope, not there, not there. We need to go back to my base. We need to go back to Ace's favorite place. The Crin Post. We're about to enter it. Here it is. The toilet room. Beautiful. Luxurious. Nothing better than this in the world. Truly. Gotta put more contraband in here. Just some harvested organs to go along with my Xeno warfare tech, stolen artwork, sentient AI adapters, mech components, and black market antiquities. Ah, wonderful. What a great place. I don't know where they're gonna go exactly, but oh, I dropped them all at once? That's stupid. You know how many things I have to put into this room? It's incredible. I've got baking pans, bottle openers, a bowl, 3 coffee mugs, a cube, 6 dumbbells, actually even more than that, an e-pipe, a grinder, 2 hookah canisters, a left slipper. I don't know if there's a right slipper. An old world flip lighter, a pack of cigarettes, a pan lid, a personal groomer, a couple of ace cards, refractor, the right slipper, a scalper, some scissors, a syringe, and a ping pong paddle. And the coffee bag too. We'll come back to this. I don't think I'm ready just yet. I did have an idea, but I don't remember what it was at this point. Things are falling through the ground, as they typically do in a Bethesda game. Hopefully nothing's actually fallen through the ground. To go look, I guess. It would just be sitting underneath. No, it wouldn't. It would be in here. So I would have no idea.
Did you need some? A good team always...
Hey, not take. Give me the dumbbells. Cork degenerative tissues. Ew.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. You gotta put the dumbbells in. You know, I gotta keep myself lightweight. You can't haul around stuff like that. We'll have a gym in here eventually, though. For all our gymming needs. Oh, look at it. It is truly glorious. We don't get to see it at this kind of an angle very often. Look how big it is. It's amazing. I still need to add more ketchup and mustard to it. But sadly, they seem to have been out at the place I was at before, so I need to add more to the top. I mean, you try putting that much onto something that big. We need to go elsewhere for more. They ran out of supplies there. It's too much.
Lifting off now.
There's one thing I wanted to do, actually. Oh, wow, the game froze. I thought it would just kind of run in the background. One thing I want to try and change in here. Here, actually. Okay. Oh. Where is it? I'll find you. There. Actually, I need to turn that stuff off, too. Not a bad idea. Hold on. I need to look at something actually. I'm doing behind the scenes things here. You wouldn't understand. Things you won't even care about. All right, those things need to actually be like that. But not the other ones. And I actually don't want that even on for this one. Here. Our spaceship just had to kind of sit there for a while, that's all. Alright, back to Aquila, I believe, yep. Aquila City. What? Oh, I thought it went on top of a person. No.
Ever run into spacers?
Here we are in the place with too much gravity. This sucks. Who decided to put this much gravity somewhere? They should have an anti-gravity thing here. Make it so I can jump more. And it's more fun. I am a deputy. You're right. I need to go to Marco next. Oh, I'm giving you the slate. Here you go, rude person. Why are you getting up?
Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
I'd like it more if I didn't have to talk to you. Feels good to be out there making a difference.
Good to hear. So, what brings you by?
Here you go, hotshot.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new.
Hello?
Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Thanks for all the money. I'm rich. Rich beyond my wildest dreams. All that money can buy. Next one. No, Walter Stroud wants to talk to me for some reason. No, I'm on the run. Clearly I'm on the run here. I can't go and talk to people. Go to Red Mile. I guess I could actually just fast traveled over here, but oh, I missed. I got a sprain. Should have fast traveled.
Into orbit now.
Okay, onwards to Horima, to the Red Mile. These big doors take too long. Red Mile. Dare to run. For fame, for glory, for your life. What? I'm gonna save and quit to the main menu, and then I'm gonna try and load something. Those save files say I'm level 4. I'm level 4,294,967,000, or is this, wait, that's millions. So 4,194,967,295. Because it's outdated. It's version 0 and the current version is 27. Literally all of my save files, except for this one, are corrupted. What? Thank goodness there's an exit save, or else my entire world would be gone. I have no idea what happened. I literally don't. It when it crashed from that quick load, every single one of my saves just broke. And I just committed a crime. That's why I quit. Okay, time to make a hard save. Select character. Crinmo modded. And my game's not modded. What? Why does it think my game is modded? Okay, so I have some really old saves here, and then if I go here to the modded one, it has a bunch of saves that are just broken. It is now. I guess it is now. She's no longer my active companion. You're kidding me! Ah! Why? Let me quit the game and see what happens. No need to bonk me while I'm down. Okay. Well, because I just picked up a pack of cigarettes. Because I was like, I'll pick another one up. I'll just put him in the room. I have a different one. Pears are nice. Not the food. Nope, they're dead. They're dead. They're all dead. Can I even load this one? They're dead. They're all dead. I have one save. I have one save. The rest are all dead. I have literally no idea what happened. Where thanks to they're padded. They're literally all dead. I have one save. I'm sorry. Run away. Run! Let me through! Let me out! I'm sorry, everyone. I will leave and I will pay my debt off. Jeez, I'll drop the cigarettes! There you go. Okay, I dropped them. They're on the ground. Bye! Yeah, let me do an actual hard save, I guess. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, honestly. I was about to just quit the game. Thank goodness hard save, the exit saves are a thing. Alright, time to take off. Do I even have any companions on here? Or are they all mad at me? No, Sarah doesn't care. She didn't see me do it.
Point reached. Orbit stable.
Okay. I can't believe that has happened. I don't even understand how that happened. Yeah, let me go to Neon. I know they have a terminal here for paying off debt or your bounty or whatever. And then I need to find Andrea and be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. Wherever it is. Is it the Trade Authority? No. Freestar Rangers, I think it's in... And where is it? I remember I'd had this issue before, I didn't know where it was. Did I go somewhere else, I wonder? I could have sworn that there was one here somewhere. Did she remember where something was? I can't believe it. Wait, here it is. Self-service, but it's in the hotel. According to this, nobody cares. They're all like, yeah, you're fine. Okay, Andrea, I'm sorry. I will have to go and apologize to you. Wherever you went. I don't even know where she is. I have to go all the way back here. Unbelievable. How did all of my saves corrupt? How? How does that even happen? Every single one of them. That doesn't even make any sense. Not like the quick load got corrupted when I tried to quick load it. The whole thing. Okay, Andrea. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal.
Why do you torment me?
I'm sorry.
Lost your mind.
Whoa. You take a breath and calm down.
You are in no position to tell me what
I picked up a
right
pack
now.
of cigarettes. That's all. We should talk this through instead of fighting.
What is there to say?
If I could take it back, I would.
I would like to believe you mean it.
There's nothing I can say to excuse what I've done.
No, but it also would not hurt you to at least try.
I understand. I'm not trying to make things difficult.
Look, I'd like to help, but...
Help? What do you mean?
I am going to do my best to get past this and continue our journey together. The next time we arrive in port, I am leaving. It would do you well to reflect on how you arrived here and what you want from your future. I know I shall be doing the same.
I picked one item up! One item!
Yes? I am at your side.
Oh, okay, you're on my side. All right. We're fine now.
Did you need something? Yes, of course. So, yes. Goodbye.
Oh, you even existed, Noel. By my prognosis of my sprained ankle, it's better. Unbelievable. What a mess. Okay. Back we go to the planet And hopefully we don't just... You know what? Let me do a hard save right now. The game cannot be saved now. I literally just saved the game. Okay, there's a hard save there. Yeah, these are just dead. I noticed right here, it doesn't even have my playtime here. I knew something was missing. It's the playtime. So, I got the Nintendo Switch Online thing, which comes with some old Nintendo games. But I also got the expansion pack that you can get for it. And I can play some games I've never played before. Like... Nope, not that one. Like, Zelda. Like, I never played Ocarina of Time. I never played Majora's Mask. They're on there. So, I'll have to do that at some point. Gotta get my money's worth.
I think I could do quite well on the Red Mile. I think together, the two of us could do very well.
Well, I think I'm gonna do it. Troll console. Alright. Guess I gotta do this alone. I'm just not gonna do this quest. I'll have to look up if there's a way that I can get them to stop attacking me. Maybe if I wait long enough. I show up there and she's just pissed off again. So... Okay, what other quest? I guess we're changing quest lines. I can't do this one right now because I'm gonna go there and have to kill everybody, apparently. I have a feeling there's a console command that will reset their, it'll reset the... whatever you call it. I can speak. Their anger. I bet that there's a console command for that, so I'm gonna have to just wait to go there and do this until I look up what console command it is. Ebbside Strikers are a local gang that are holed up at Madame Sauvage's place. Apparently, they've been taking a beating from the Disciples, a rival group or gang. Maybe the Strikers could use some help against them. Let's do this one. Ah, it's at Neon.
I do admire what Bayou has built for himself here.
Why did it tell me to go here? I have to run this whole way to get to where I would normally have been.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you.
I'm keeping myself moving.
Are you working toward that next technological leap?
Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days. Area's got to help.
Where do I go? Oh, here. Hello? Why are you just sitting there?
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebbside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
You guys don't seem like much of a gang to me. Feels more like a regular bar to me.
It's such bullshit. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
What are the disciples like?
I mean, the strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Disciples sound terrible. Or, oh. Can you tell me about the Abside strikers?
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
Disciples sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever is in charge.
I
want to talk to your manager. Disciples, you're horrible.
Of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You lucky. Only way you see Briggs.
I'm carrying.
Yes. Want to join the Abside strikers?
A character at the very least. He thinks he's gonna walk into a gang and be like, "You guys need to stop being mean." What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship.
I've always wanted to be in a gang.
We'll let you. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
I love gangs. Wow, what a bathroom. I'll trap you in there. Ooh, colorful. Velocity yellow, violet, red, orange, green, blue.
Yeah?
Hi. Chardonnay. More. Wow, you really like wine.
Someone says they might want to join.
Oh, hey, they have the thing now. You can consume it by pressing a button.
No, right? Bob says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us.
We already know you're good at cooking drugs, so I'm sure they'll be happy to have you.
Really interested.
It was so legal I could put it on my resume and everyone would go, "Wow, what a adventurous fellow this guy is, going and cooking illegal drugs." I need to know more first.
That's smart. Let me tell you about us. What makes the strikers different is we're family.
We're family.
It's us against every goddamn
We kill, we rob people in unison. We kill people in unison. We go to jail in unison.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer
Fish.
to fleece the marks.
Only fish.
Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
How do you keep the game from killing people?
Abside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to.
Sign me up!
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the strikers?
I'm a lean, mean killing machine. No offense, but I'm smarter and more competent than anyone you got. I carved a path through the settled systems. You need me.
We get into our fair share of conflict, but having someone skilled in violence right now, very useful. Done anything special? Something that might impress us?
I got all my save files corrupted. Pretty impressive. I'm probably the only person to have ever done it in that manner. Don't tell anyone, but I'm the Mantis.
Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the Mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test.
My sprain is
You're
improved.
going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
Do I really need to take a
If you're
test?
Striker, it means the Disciples are going to come after you hard. But you do this, we know you can hack it, and you're willing to risk your neck.
I'd like to end as many of the Disciples as I can.
We're fully in alignment there.
Joining a street gang was not something I felt we needed to do today, but so be it.
There's a warehouse they use.
I wonder what she would think
There's
about
a
this.
slate there that has the info we need.
She doesn't seem to care too much. Only when I steal something.
Make them pay.
And she acts as if I murdered someone.
You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
I won't die. I'm the main character. Where is Andrea? Oh, there you are. You didn't want to walk in. You thought it wouldn't be polite.
Don't break a leg. Yeah, catch you later.
Andrea. And Andrea. Warehouse 2. Alright, let's quick save and corrupt all my saves again. Hello, fellow disciples.
Come then, meet your death. You can't run.
Who said I was running?
And once again, we are triumphant.
Well, my gun is a little too good for these ooze. That guy had smoked salmon in his pocket. I was incredibly simple, Briggs. Oh, not again. How do I get back? Is it this way and to the right? Pretty much. Sauvages. I did it.
There's no shame if you just walk away and go back to your pretty little life. Madame Sauvage is a serious player in Ebside. For previous favors rendered, she's protecting us, and even the disciples won't go against her. But we take one step outside, and all bets are off.
How'd you wind up in charge of the strikers?
I had another life, but I lost it all, taken from me. Vogel and I were cast out on the street. We couldn't find work after months. Things got dark. So crime was the only option. We picked up misfits and unfortunates from there, but all of them fighters, willing to do anything it takes.
How bad are things?
Have got the numbers.
Yeah, but they're really weak.
What we have left are the diehards. But we are a family. We genuinely care about each other and have each other's back. So, we may be down, but we are not beaten.
I'd take us and disciples to do it, but I got you, Slate.
So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit.
I didn't know I was supposed to stealth it up.
Them out. The strikers can use that.
I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
I thought you were in dire straits.
As soon as I realized that the disciples had sniper rifles and assault rifles, I ordered everyone to go to ground. But we can't keep it up forever. All we need to be back in the game are weapons of our own.
Glad I could help out.
Score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Ooh, I can get gear from Hatchet. Striker, mask, what was this? I can wear this thing now. And look like I'm from a different video game.
Once I'm let loose.
Hello, Hatchet.
So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away.
Gotta run, try and come back before the end. Alright, Ace. Thanks for watching. See you later if I don't see you. I don't know when I'll stream next, by the way. So, hopefully Sunday. Why didn't she warn me then?
Andrea has lost more than any of us. She used to be a pilot, had a ship, a life, everything. Now she walks the hard road of staying clean. Leaves her in a bad mood, pretty much always.
I'm sure you'll be notified. Yes, you will. You'll be duly notified. But yeah, it'll be probably a while till we start Persona. But it's alright. Tomorrow I'll be playing with Jackie on her 1K celebration stream throughout the day. She joined the long line of people wishing me harm.
We are more alike than I thought. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Grew up here all alone?
Oh yes. Every day a different struggle. To stay alive, to stay good in the head. But the strikers and Briggs took me in, gave me a family. I will do anything to protect them. And I mean anything.
Briggs said you had my next task.
Oh, you are focused. Good. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
Alright, hold on. Just point the way then.
3 locations.
3 locations?
Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Alright. Hack the first, second, and third sign.
So you're part of the team now. Alright, not bad. Briggs may be in charge, but know that I'm his second. So stay on my good side, right?
I can do that.
You and me. This is going to work. Not going to lie, you've come to us during a shit time. It was not long ago that we held our own against the disciples. Now we're just hiding behind our mother's scan. We need to do something.
Well, you have me now. Order Supreme. This whole thing started with the disciples.
Fine, till a couple years ago. They had their side of town, we had ours. I mean, we'd have misunderstandings, but Briggs always sorted things out. Then one day, the disciples wanted all of Ebside. It's been blood and knives ever since.
How did the disciples beat you guys?
Serious goddamn military hardware.
Ooh.
How can a knife compare to a fully auto Grendel, right?
I have things better than a fully auto Grendel.
Gave as good as we got. All of those bastards are armed. And we tried to make a stand. And after the funerals, we hunkered down.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
The strikers
Yes, the self-service bounty clearance is also here. Good to know. Third sign, second sign. Here's the first sign. Third, second. There's only two. What? And go to the underbelly. Maybe the first is here. First eye.